This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And today, folks, I got my homeboy back in Louisville, Kentucky, who goes by the name of Mike Tutt. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, I can't call it. We're just going to talk about them Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, so what did you think? Well, I already know, bro. What did you think about the season this year?
Actually, I was impressed, man. I mean, I'd like to see them go a little bit further, but like I said, when I looked at the schedule before the season started, man, I said, they did good. They win 8 games, man, but they impressed me.
Especially with all them injuries.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, so how long you been a Steelers fan?
Man, probably about 42 years.
Yeah, because you got a couple of years. Yeah, you're a couple of years older than me. So, yeah, you been a fan for a minute, man. That's all right.
Yeah, back in the 70s, man.
What made you become a Steelers fan, bro?
Back then, dude, that was the squad. Them and the Dolphins. I mean,
yeah.
70s, was still on the 70s, man.
You already know. Yes, sir. So, I'm gonna ask you this, man. If you was a coach or anything, what would you change? Would you make any changes?
Well, I would say maybe get some better quality defensive back. I don't know if you know that's what they went for the draft this year. So I mean, he's all over that this year. Those our DBs kind of let us down a little bit. I mean, the other passing teams, they had their way with us. Yeah.
So you think we should just stack up on that defensive, especially the cornerback, the secondary, man? I think
the corners. I mean, the linebackers, we settle on linebackers, man. It's those corners, man.
I know I just don't understand, man. We always gonna have receivers and linebackers, man. We stacked up on them. We just need them DBs.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I think it's good to have that veteran William Gage still on the team, so that'll help.
Yeah, he's a veteran, but I'm not real impressed with him. I mean, he makes a play every now and then, but dude, he gets beat a lot.
Well, you know what, man? I know it, man. Look, other than Troy Polamalu, you have you remember Chad Scott? Scott. It was Chad Scott and Ike Taylor. They do enough to keep their job, man. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Well, other teams got those DBs back in, man, that, quarterbacks don't even want to throw it in their direction because, it's something getting picked off. But, they play the Steelers. I mean, a double move and Gage beat, dude.
I know it, man. It didn't make sense. 3rd and 18 and they get a first down. That is crazy. Yeah, man. Okay, Mr. Tutt, right now, man, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. If you get it right, I'm going to send you an autographed MC Reggie Fresh CD called Pittsburgh Style from Super Bowl 40.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you got here. They call this quarterback in Super Bowl 40. He got him to Super Bowl 40. He's better known as the comeback kid. Could you tell me what that quarterback name was?
The comeback kid. Well, we only had a couple of good quarterbacks.
Well, okay, I tell you what, I'm going to give you a hint. The quarterbacks, both of their names was named Tom.
Both of their names was Tom.
I mean, you said it was most of them. You said we had more quarterbacks, so I'm going to say it was two quarterbacks. They names started with a T, but they was named Tom. But give me the one they called a comeback kid. He took him to Super Bowl 40.
Yeah.
He took him to the final playoff, and he was the backup quarterback in Super Bowl 40. My fault.
The backup.
He sold insurance.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Tommy.
What? I'm sitting there picturing him. I see his face, dude, but I drew a blank on the last name.
All right, here's your last hint right here, Mr. Tutt, and I know you can get it. Listen. It's a guy that lives in Louisville that we all hang with him because we all like kin folks. And his first name is Anthony. And he's got the same last name as his quarterback. There you go. All right. You're gonna get that CD sent to you after this segment. I'm gonna get your address, bro. We're gonna get it out there. All right. Now, man, can you give some shout outs to anybody? Who you want to give some shout outs to?
Still a nation, man.
Still a nation.
Shout out to Still a Nation. Yep.
And the last question I want to ask you, Mr. Tutt, could you please tell me what's the baddest station in the land that pays?
MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
All right. And there y'all have it, folks. That's Mr. Tutt in Louisville, Kentucky on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.